fighting, he uses the word sacred.
Ready.
In terms of his approach to mixed martial arts. And he's got a chance here on a big stage. Corey Sandhagen, the underdogs in, or excuse me, Song Yadong, the underdogs in white, Corey Sandhagen in the black.
Sandhagen will switch stances a lot.
How about that takedown attempt?
Beautiful defense by Song Yadong. You got to think that Song Yadong's getting shot on every single day at Alpha Male.
No doubt.
Guys are trying to take him down so they don't get hit with the power that this kid possesses. So right away, he was able to defend.
Interesting note, Sandhagen, known as a striker, goes takedown early. Ryan Hall is in his corner. He's done some extensive training. They've really formed a good friendship since we last saw Sandhagen over the past couple of years, really.
I like that Sandhagen knew that there was a low blow, but it didn't bother him too bad. He didn't want the separation, meaning he really does want to keep this spot. He wants to wear on Song Yadong, I would think. Or again, he's got fantastic jiu-jitsu. Maybe he feels he's just got a clearer path to victory down on the mat.
Former bantamweight champion Henry Cejudo watching intently, as are many others.
Well, if you watch Henry Cejudo, he's losing weight. He's thinning out. The former double champion is getting a little skinnier, getting ready to come back.
Body shot for Sandhagen with the right. Oh, there's a big movement.
Come on, don't let him off the hook. Don't let him off the hook.
Song Yadong made his UFC debut in 2017, shortly after he moved to California. Team Alpha Male, Uriah Faber in the corner, as usual. Said, if I want to take this to the top, I need to move to the U.S. and get some of the best training.
Oh!
Left counter. Sandhagen eats it well, shrugs it off.
That was beautiful, DC. He slipped back like he was going to fade out of range and came in with the lead uppercut.
Oh, my goodness. He's good. Song Yadong's good, man. That was a beautiful technique there.
He faked like he was going to throw an uppercut. Actually threw a perfect left hook.
It was nasty, I felt it.
Scooped it up and around.
Big elbow on the break for Song.
Song throws
able to
Song
move
throws
just out of
everything
range.
hard.
Hook off that body shot.
Good guard up high for Song.
Sandhagen is taking a lot of shots.
A lot of them. He's 0 for 2 so far on the takedown. That'll be 0 for 3.
Look at
Song
that,
did a
DC.
great job of stuffing
reverses
the head. Covering his body. Watch the triangle here.
Yeah, he's just got to mind that right leg as it's tucked in. Now he's out of danger.
Safe.
With it.
Yeah, now he's safe. Sandhagen's got to fight the hands. He gives his back.
One hook in for Song and a left arm approaching the chin.
Look at that. Look at that little action by Sandhagen. You saw what he did? How he just turned and rotated a little bit. He let Song Yadong slide over the top of him, making Song take out the hook.
Crazy
making
awareness.
him take out the body triangle.
Sandhagen breaks the lock of Song and able to reverse position, but he'll keep it along the fence. And fires an elbow.
Get that head moving, Song. Move that head.
Big body kick.
Good motion. That's what you want. Feel that again. He's gonna jump for it in a sec. You know he's getting ready to throw. You got 1 minute for it. Good. In and out.
Ooh. Sandhagen caught him.
And that's the beauty in what Sandhagen has done.
Caught him
Yep.
guessing.
That every time he
Just
level
thinking that.
changes,
He's got
he
to
has
think.
to sprawl. Yep, and really defend.
Stay in his face.
Good jab from Song. Another one.
Yeah, he's really getting through.
Look at the activity of Sandhagen.
Real close. Good. I like that from outside.
Power shots from Song. The lead left hook got through on that time as he extends his combination.
He's gonna bring the knee up.
Whoa.
You see that? You see
That's
that?
going to be dangerous.
Got to be careful. Now, if you're Sandhagen, you give him that same level change and come up with a knee. Because he's almost dropping his head and hands to try to defend takedowns.
15 seconds.
Final 10 seconds of the first round. Striking numbers dead even as Sandhagen lands a big left.
Chase him, Song.
We will take a quick 30-second break and be back with round 2 after this.
Right.
Very close first 5 minutes as we get back to work here in the second round.
Straight down and then go. Hit that. Straight down and then go. Nice movement. Chase those with your feet, not with your head. Get that timing, yeah.
Very competitive first round. We got to see both guys do things well.
Here he goes.
You know what we do after the jump knee, song?
That's it. That's what we gotta do. Get him shaking. Nice. That's it. Good defense. That's yes. Use that control. Good. Now we're dropping straight down. Yes, that's it.
Power shot from Song as he marches forward.
Come over the top, that jab.
Oh, backs him up with that one. Sandhagen a little woozy as he backs to the fence. Tries another jump knee.
He's trying that action too much now. Song Yadong's hip to it. He's seen it 4 times.
Little corn off of that.
Look at how Song throws his elbow down whenever Corey tries to go body. He literally just drops his body. I think opposed to the jumping knee, he should do a walking knee off of a level fake or level fake into that jumping knee.
Look at that. Look at that ability to pop right back up.
Kept that whizzer and just took the momentum back up to his feet.
It's all about sucking those hips out as quickly as you possibly can and getting that base, and he did that right away.
Ooh, really a clash of heads. Sandhagen changes levels once again. Big smile from Song Yadong.
Yeah, he got
keep the guard caught.
Yep.
Keep touching that. Keep touching that. He's getting desperate. He knows it's a bad cut. He's getting desperate. Go, Corey. Good motion. Good motion. We're not standing in front of him. We're kicking. We're pulling. Staying sharp.
Yeah, it's bleeding pretty good right over the eye. That's second round with a lot of time. That's not good for Song. Just irritated.
Yep.
Yeah. And it burns. Every time you get hit on it, it just burns.
Oh, man, it's
you see him
leaking pretty
grimacing
good
there. Yep, went
right
to his
above
eye.
the left eyebrow. Man, we've had some gashes tonight, huh?
Hey, change levels. Lower your
I mean, that's a scratch compared to
Gregory Rodriguez.
that was a
Up
perfect
elbow.
up elbow.
Up elbow was beautiful.
Oh,
Yeah, that's bad.
Oh, boy.
That might be the end of this.
Another
Sorry
bad.
to say.
Nasty.
Be over.
And that was
because of where it
his
is on
doing.
the eye. Yep.
But that was exactly. So same with Enjikawani. I mean, he set that up nicely.
Song keeping that guard high, protecting it. Under 2 minutes to go in the second
Song
round.
has got to work desperately right now, and I only say that
You
because
can't really see.
if they
the blood's going into
look
his
at that
eye.
eye, yeah,
The blood's going down into his eye. He's got to go.
he's got to go hard right
Dean
now.
Thomas, what do you think?
Corey is so smart. What he did, right? So Song is putting a lot of pressure on him, and Corey doesn't really have the firepower to keep him off him. So what he's doing now is he's using his elbows to cut him, and that'll keep him off him as long as he can, because his hands and feet aren't really doing it, but his elbows can, and those cuts can.
Perhaps just a minute and 20 seconds for Song to really try
And
to do
again,
something here.
yeah,
Again, it's
I
all
don't know
pending,
that. Yeah,
right?
I
It's
don't
all
know
pending.
that.
I would have thought
The
Rodriguez
doctors let
would.
With the last
Rodriguez
fight, they
fight,
let
yeah.
Rodriguez continue. So you got to imagine this doctor is more willing to let fighters go through the damage. But that one's in a bad spot because the blood is rolling down into the eye.
Sandhagen staying busy. Final minute of round 2.
Good cross roll.
But since that cut, Song hasn't really landed any offense.
Roll to ortho.
Well, you watch Sandhagen set traps, kind of pick his opponents apart. Look at that. And as the fight goes longer, he gets better. You know, you're learning these tough moments because he fought well early against Piotr Jan.
Yep.
But as the fight went longer, Piotr Jan started to systematically break him down. And that seems to be what his plan last night against Song. Fight him good early But as the fight goes long, rely on that experience to really separate you from the guy you're in front of.
Sandhagen likes having 5 rounds, not because of any big spotlight of the main event, but because he believes it takes away a little bit more of the chance over a longer period of time. Song really swinging some big hooks. Final seconds of round 2 tick away. We will keep it here between rounds. We will keep our eye on that cut and see what the doctor thinks.
Loves the fight. His position loves the fight.
So back underway, so keep a close eye on it.
Hey, the doctor's like, yo, we came here for some fights, man.
I would keep
People are going to get cut.
Yeah.
Let's see if Herb looks like leans over to look into it like Mark did. I mean, that just speaks to the cut man, right? Look at, he's got the bleeding already stopped.
Yeah, and that's what he said to him. He said, you're going to be all right. Let me just get the bleeding under control. But one good jab, one good right hand, and that thing's going to be
for sure.
flowing.
Well, it's going to start flowing again. You got to know that for the next 15 minutes, you're going to deal with the blood of that cut.
And then you're going to deal with it when you go into the octagon today.
I mean, dude, I'm telling you, so much blood tonight, it just smells like blood in the air.
Yeah. Oh, nice shots there from Song.
Another takedown attempt for Sandhagen. Sandhagen unofficially, he's 0 for 7 on takedown attempts. Another step and elbow.
Again. Got him again.
0 for 8 on takedowns as Sandhagen, but he is drawing out big responses from Song. We'll see if it's all part of a bigger plan. That movement from Song as he looks for a way in to land some big offense. Ooh, step in knee on that left side.
That's it, stay on it. Yes.
And then right to the body there, son.
Keep that reach slow.
Hey, start up top and then go to the body, son.
Yes.
Bring his hands up.
Yes,
into the body.
That's watching.
2 minutes before the blood started coming down again. Now,
good.
That's really good, Paul, because normally that not only speaks to the cut man's ability, but also speaks to Song Yadong being aware and not taking any shots to that area.
Because Corey's looking for it. He did another step in, more direct elbow this time instead of going upwards, and it landed, but it did not land on the brow of Song Yadong. There it is again. That's the one he landed earlier in the round. Ooh.
He is drawing out some real big reactions from Song Yadong.
Song is tough to take down. My goodness.
And after that exchange, the cuts really opened up again.
Just all these level
pushes him back to the fence.
So smart by Corey Sandhagen to give him all these looks, because when we think Corey Sandhagen, we don't think wrestling.
Yeah.
This is a new wrinkle to his game. He spoke about how he's improved in his time away. Now he's worked on the areas at which he struggled a little bit. Think back to TJ Dillashaw fight.
Yeah.
He said TJ held him up against the fence a lot. That's how he got the decision. Look at him now. Yeah.
Well, he said to us, right, I'm going to make those positions more secure so that the judges don't let these rounds slip away from him.
Oh, big left off the break from Song. Uppercut from Sandhagen. They said 15 seconds of control time can change a whole round.
Back it up, Black's the Davis, Black. You hit him. Sharp shot. Yes. Keep the pressure.
And kick up top for Sandhagen.
Yes.
Oh, there it is.
Oh!
Song's tough, man. Spitting that blood around, smiling at Corey.
Sandhagen's shots are interrupting Song's pressure. It's obvious now what they're doing, right? He knows that when Song gets close, Song lets his hands go. So he shoots on him to make him drop his hands and forget about his offense. Song Yadong is so tough and so dangerous whenever he can walk you down and get his punches going. So you interrupt that with a shot, even if you don't get the takedown.
Oh.
That's it. Now you see. Got your kick too. 30 seconds. 30 seconds.
And talk about toughness, right? Look at this bounce back round from Song Yadong with that cut.
Yeah. Striking numbers very close through the first 2 rounds. Small advantage for Sandhagen here in the third.
Nice liver shot.
Oh, got him with that one.
Song just marches through it, though.
New territory for Song Yadong. He was in one 5-round fight before he entered the UFC.
No, he told him if it goes any more in a certain direction,
if it's drop.
It's dropping because you can see the swelling now of the eye.
Yeah.
It looks like the brow is starting to fall off.
It's gonna be a nasty one, Song. You got a nice new scar, buddy.
Forever too. Those do not go away.
Nice body kick.
Oh, and perhaps he knows it.
Yeah, he could be really on borrowed time. Yeah, if they clash heads at all, too, no matter what, it's going to be worse for Song if it's anywhere near that eyebrow. Even if it cuts Corey, Sandhagen.
And the fact that Corey's in southpaw now makes it more likely that they will clash heads. Conventional southpaw, when people come together, those heads come together too at times.
Sandhagen might be a jab away from winning this fight. But he's still patient in his entry. Goes up top. Song with the counter shot.
Good. When he's backing up, he's got to set his feet.
Oh, heavy kick to the body. Song kicks his leg out.
There's going to be a lot of rubbing of heads here, though.
Oh,
this
man.
is going to make that cut really pop open and start bleeding. But beautiful timing there from Song Yadong.
Well, you can see it's definitely opened up again.
Song needed this, though. Song needed a change because if he can somehow control here, get some ground and pound off, and win this round, being that it looked like he won round 1, we could be 2-2 going into the 5th.
Right.
Yeah, it could be tight, man. Some people have it 3-0 for Sandhagen. A lot of guys, we thought that first round probably went Song.
Yeah.
Sandhagen back to his feet.
Corey did a wonderful job working back to the fence. Song should take his right leg to trip. He lost him now.
This is where Corey can do some grinding, start to look for elbows in this clinch.
Ooh.
Now the blood is coming down again.
A bloody mess is Song Yadong. Herb Dean with a good view of it at this point, as good as one can have. It's tough to see with all the blood.
And it's tough, right? You don't want to stop it for a young guy trying to surge, but
who's still fighting well.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
he's a savage. There's no doubt about it. Look at him. He's marching forward, throwing big shots.
Still marching forward. Sandhagen trying to mount volume. Song Yadong looking for the power shot.
He'll never stop fighting. Song Yadong will not give up on himself. But he's in there with a sharpshooter, Corey Sandhagen. He's a sniper. Sandhagen's not wasting anything.
Well, Sandhagen nearly ended the Dillashaw fight with a nasty gash on the face of TJ.
Yes.
Coming up on 2 minutes to go in round 4.
And that's becoming the story on Sandhagen, right? When you fight him, you look like those guys that used to fight Tony Ferguson.
Yeah,
Remember Tony Ferguson used to just
slice everybody.
Slice dudes up and just beat them up.
There was a montage of like all the faces of everybody that fought Tony.
He used to really hurt dudes. But that's what's starting to happen with Sandhagen. People fight him, and he just beats you up. You know when you're in a fight with Corey Sandhagen. Great head movement, boy. That was nice.
Another takedown attempt.
My goodness.
Well, he had the single leg a little bit more there.
Nice job to drive to the fence.
Yeah, second and third effort. Got it done for Sandhagen with just over a minute to go. That cut is really bleeding profusely at this point.
Oh, yeah, it's bad. And now Corey's going to be on top of him. Corey's driving his head into him.
Oh, and now it's just going to pool in his eye.
This is worst case scenario for Song Yadong, being on his back where the blood's going down into the eye.
Yep. And this, he can...
Do not put fingers into that cut.
I know.
Short shots, short shots.
Stern warning there from Herb Dean. Final 40 seconds of the round.
Yeah, nice one.
And again, Sandhagen putting his strategy to good use with the takedown, with the control time. This will stamp the round.
This is solid. I just worry that cut so deep.
Stay over top of him. You're good.
2 fights in a row.
Really, I mean, Algio was not clean either.
No, yeah, he had a broken arm.
Leaving their DNA in the octagon tonight here at the Apex. Final 10 seconds of round 4.
Okay, now I can't imagine this will continue.
I
think it's done.
I'm with you. I think so. There's the horn.
I can't imagine.
The next development in the story.
Look. You can't see it. Look at the side of it.
Yeah, I mean, now it's really swelling.
Yeah, it's like swollen. Oh, my God.
That's it.
That's bad. They're going to stop it. There's no way.
Listen to me. You got 5 minutes. Okay? You got 5 fucking minutes. You dig deep now. You cannot stop on bottom. Okay? It's right here. All right? Take a drink on your own. Listen, we have to have a very good work.
He's eating the fucking shots.
Very good work. That's all right. That's all right.
have to stay sharp. Yep.
They're still scoring.
Yep. All right, one more round, Corey. Come on, let's go. Stay sharp. Don't let him fucking hit break.
Championship
Keep your
round.
hands up on the break.
Championship round.
Let's go, baby.
The swelling is the issue.
Yeah.
It's the swelling on the eyelid.
Yep.
One more look from the physician. And I think,
it's over.
Yeah, I think that's going to do it.
Time.
Yeah, we'll take another look.
I'm not liking this at all.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's going to do it.
That's it.
Corey Sandhagen drops to his knees.
There's no reason to be disappointed in
You
that.
can tell that that's not how Corey Sandhagen wanted to win, but there is no argument from our trio at the broadcast table that this should not continue.
Said he
Well,
can't
Funk
see.
just told him I can't see.
Yeah.
Funk literally just said, I can't see out of my eye.
Well, I mean, it'll be interesting to see what the scorecards would read. But based on that damage, it was getting tough for Song to really score. I mean, he was fighting, he was tough. He was throwing his big shots. Sandhagen landed that strategic elbow.
It was not a clash of heads. It was, like you said, a strategic weapon that he used, and we've seen Corey Sandhagen use time and time again. That's an issue. Kenny Florian used to do it. Tony Ferguson does it. There's been guys throughout the years. Let's take a look. This was another one right on the brow. He was trying to make these clashes happen because he knows Song comes in with such power, such force, and he doesn't have that same power. He knows he's a sharpshooter. And like DC talked about, he's intercepting that with these elbows and causing that damage. So, fair play. Well done, Corey Sandhagen.
Ringside physician saying, I'm not liking what I'm seeing here, and that's all Herb Dean needed to hear to wave it off. The victory by TKO due to Dr. Stoppage will go to Corey Sandhagen, who's back in the win column. He fought for the interim bantamweight title last October at UFC 267 against Piotr Jan. He tasted what the top of the mountain looked like, what it felt like, went the distance, and he wanted to take that time off, Paul, and said, all right, now I know what I need to do. It's time to build the skills that will get me there. And it's hard to argue with the results.
I mean, just the fact that he came out so aggressively with the wrestling in this fight, he didn't get a lot of those takedowns, but what he did was he forced Song to sprawl, to think about the shot so that it would open up more opportunities. Now, I think the reason he wanted to do that was so it would open up those knees and things like that, but it ultimately ended up being the elbows that were effective for him.
One final time, we send it inside the octagon to Joe Martinez.
Ladies and gentlemen, at the end of round number 4, referee Herb Dean puts a halt to the bout under the advice of our ringside physician, declaring your winner by TKO, Corey